How do you purify dirty water?
My name is Christy Remicall. I'm a professor in civil and environmental engineering at the University of Wisconsin-Madison. My group focuses on aquatic chemistry. We do a lot of work looking at organic pollutants, so things like pesticides or pharmaceuticals and what happens to them in the environment, like in a lake or a river. And we look a lot at processes to remove these contaminants. So these could be natural processes like sunlight or more engineered treatment systems. What we use to purify water depends a lot on where the water is coming from and what we want to do with it. So if we're going to drink water, it needs to be very clean and very safe. There are lots of regulations that we have to meet to do that. The how we do it for drinking water treatment processes are physical and chemical processes. So chemical process, like an example of that is adding a disinfectant. So that might be something like chlorine that is used to kill pathogens. So these are things like bacteria or viruses that if you drink them, they could make you sick. We also use more physical processes like filtration or sedimentation to remove particles, so solid things that we don't want in our water. Those are the main processes in a drinking water treatment plant. They're physical, chemical. A wastewater treatment plant will use some of those same processes, but they'll also use biological processes. So we're going to use bacteria or other kinds of microorganisms that are basically going to take our waste and use it as food. And so that's how we get rid of the waste that we put in water. So one ongoing project we have right now is looking at the photodegradation of lampricides. Lampricides are pesticides which are used to kill the sea lamprey. It's an invasive species in the Great Lakes. And we look at how these two compounds react with sunlight, and so how sunlight naturally causes them to degrade. It's a cost benefit anytime we use chemicals like this in the environment, but in this case we've shown that they degrade and they form things that are not toxic, so it works out.